Hello everyone. Today's date is February 25th, 2021. The current temperature is 73 degrees Fahrenheit, 23 Celsius. And I'm walking to the town area of Stockbridge. I'm just gonna go over there, walk around, and record some of the other side of Henry Boulevard, walking back before I cross back over. That's what I plan to do. So hello everyone in the chat. How are you doing today? Thanks for joining my premiere stream. These are pre-recorded videos that are styled as live streams, but they're actually pre-recorded or pre-recorded live. I just finished doing a premiere today, but at this time, when I'm recording this, I still have yet to make my next video, and the video after that, which is going to be a banger. I already know it. And that is the video that you saw the very last time, which is epic, where I walked 16 miles. I walked 16 miles, everyone, in that video. And I had to record the ending of that stream a few times because the battery was so low, I couldn't properly record an outro. I figure I'd walk out here because today when I did my stream, I chatted with a new follower. His name is 𝐬𝐥𝐥 Adventures, and he's in Atlanta, and he said the next few days, as I already saw in the weather, are going to be a bit rainy. What do we have going on here? I'm not going to keep it here for long, everyone, but I'm not sure what happened, but I hope they get this sorted out again. This is the second live premiere stream where this has happened. Okay, so the first one, the last one, was a really bad car accident. And now this time, I'm not sure if it's what that is, but happening to catch stuff now. Happening to catch stuff. So it's interesting to say the least. So I now know that my power bank will last a good solid 3.5 hours of full use, charging the gimbal and the camera, and it should last about 4 hours or so with just charging my camera alone. But the added weight will run down the gimbal a little, so you're going to have to eventually charge the gimbal as well. So with that, my friends, I may have to buy another power bank. I'll buy a backup one, maybe like a 20,000 amp hour one. That'll be good enough for me because I don't really walk anything ridiculous. I don't want to walk over, being completely honest with you, 25 miles. That's too much. 16 was a lot, obviously, you know. So this is also the first premiere stream where I'm showing you walking in my new Reebok sneakers for early 2021. I have no idea when these sneakers will be done. Should last a while. But yeah, this is how fast I can walk to the town area. It's propelling me forward so fast. I'm just gliding with it. But it is really nice out here today. So I had to come out and do a walk before it gets cloudy and starts raining and the temperatures go back down into the 60s and 50s, which isn't bad really. But rain, I'll see. I mean, I may do another rain walk, but I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure yet. I'm not so sure yet. Anyway, you've got the moon over there. You got that nice, almost full moon over the pine trees over there by Quick Trip. Nice Mustang. There goes the ambulance action. Number 9. So, everyone, I'm thinking about walking in downtown Atlanta. I'm thinking about doing that, everyone. You know, it's a process. You know, I have to get everything straight. So, you know, I've gotten my admin stuff, my super chat, my Ko-Fi, pretty much all set up now. If you want to see me walk in downtown Atlanta, please donate or tip to me on Ko-Fi. That will help me out loads and help me get bus fare to go there, walk around there, and come back. I know there's this bus service that's called Express, and I shot their local bus stop back in 2015. It doesn't have a lot of views, but I walked there at night. It was just pretty cool for me at the time, but that actually takes you into Midtown Atlanta. It's a commuter bus. I've been getting more, I guess, honks today than usual. I did get a couple of smiles, you know, and that was the very first honk I ever got today. So awesome. Maybe, and these are premiere streams, everyone. These aren't even really live streams. So, I hope you enjoyed the last walk I did, everyone. That was a 16-mile hike, a 16-mile journey. It's like 25 kilometers, I think. Something like that. That was a long journey. I think that's the longest I've ever walked in my life. I have never really walked that much. But I'm pushing new boundaries with you guys, and with the right equipment. And now with the right funding, I can go to downtown Atlanta and get there on camera, because here's 25 miles outside of Atlanta. This is the little town of Stockbridge next to Henry Boulevard. That's where we're walking on. FYI, the speed limit here is 45, and it goes down to 35 up the road. 35 miles an hour. So I'm trying to figure out what area of Atlanta I should take first. I'm not sure what area. So loud. I had to plug my left ear. It's probably the braking mechanism because it's zipping there a bit. But that was pretty loud, everyone. Got a creek right here, everyone. All right. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out what area of downtown Atlanta I should record. So please let me know in the chat section, my mods and community. What section of Atlanta do you think I should record first, and I'll see if I can get there. Because when I go there too, I'm gonna shoot 60 FPS like I'm doing right now in 4K, of course, so you can watch it right away. But I'm gonna try to make some 4K 120 FPS videos there too, at 120 FPS frame rate, so you can see it more realistically, like you're right there in Atlanta, even more so than at 60 FPS. POVHFR, you know, it stands for point of view high frame rate, so I still have to shoot at 120 or maybe even 240 FPS. But I'll probably end up just doing 120. That's high enough because a lot of people are still getting used to 120 being a novel concept. They're not even really even viewing it yet. They are, but it's so steady. Everyone's used to 60 now, which they should be. 60 is used pretty much now on YouTube. It's mainstream. But 60 is still high frame rate anyway. And I have no other choice if I wanted to do these premiere streams or just upload a video right away for you to watch. YouTube's max FPS is 60 FPS. But like I said, when I go to Atlanta, or whenever I do go, I'm gonna try to get Atlanta in 120 FPS and do a walkthrough. I'll see. Camera today is a little bit more stable than how it was in the last video. I kind of organized it a bit better. Can you honk at me? It's awesome. So, we're about to cross Flippin' Road. We're on Henry Boulevard, and we're gonna cross Flippin' Road. But before I cross this road, please smash that like button. And if you're new watching this premiere stream and you're just starting to tune in to my videos, please click that subscribe button. I take videos like this often now. And I also take high frame rate videos. That's the main purpose of my channel originally. And I am a walker. So yeah, please like this video. Please give this video a like, everyone. Don't forget that you can super chat, or once again you can tip me on Ko-Fi. Yeah. That's an interesting road right there. It looks really unique with the way the sun is hitting it. Very artistic. That's what makes Stockbridge unique to me, is that it's very suburban, but it's very artistic in some areas. The different trees, the different vines, and even during the winter, it's very unique to look at. All right, let's walk. just in case if you didn't know, Martin Luther King Sr. was born in Stockbridge, Georgia. That is a cute dog, everyone. It's adorable. Speed limit of 35 miles an hour. There's a 𝐬𝐥𝐥 boots where they sell Mexican style boots, other kinds of boots and clothing. I went in there one time, but well, I guess it's top down. There were a couple of cars that had their top down. But what do you call it? Yeah, I went to their store one time, and they had really nice boots in there, and I got one of the workers to follow me on YouTube. People are out today in Stockbridge. They are out. It's pretty lively for this little area. So for Georgia, spring is about to come up in mid to late March. Pretty much comes in right on time. When spring comes in, the trees are starting to bloom. In April, they start to truly bloom, of course. So, I'm not sure when I'd go to Atlanta, but it starts with you helping me out as a community to get there. All the other stuff, like a smartphone, of course, gear, shoes, has pretty much been taken care of, except for a smartphone gimbal, but they're pretty cheap. Then on top of that, I still need a new laptop. I'm using a four-year-old Dell 2-in-1 laptop, where it does look pretty sleek, but it's a little slow. And definitely with video editing, it just really depends. It's not built for high performance video editing at all. That's the Mustang from earlier, everyone. And check out that shot of the moon right in front of the airplane, everyone. That is pretty awesome. And so right here is the Taekwondo Stockbridge Academy, which used to be actually a pub. But now it's been a Taekwondo school for the last, I want to say 6 or 7 years. I think they have people playing soccer, everyone, over there. Or football in other countries. It's just called football. Over here we have American football. Soccer is football. It's literally football. I'm not sure where American football originates. I did watch Super Bowl, you know. I didn't watch 2021, really. Not really. But I watched Super Bowl 2016. Even as far back as 2007, when I was still like 11 years old. So off and on, I kind of watched it, but I didn't really get it. I'm not really a football kind of guy, but that's my whole point. Soccer is football in other countries. There you go. Some people playing it, some kids. We've also got a train passing through the town area. Awesome. See if we can get some trains going through the area today. Hopefully we can. Listen to those bells, everyone. First premiere stream where you can actually hear this church and their bells. Already a packed premiere stream, everyone. Got a guy running, got a guy on an ATV. Make it up the hill though. I don't think so. Okay. Those church bells are beautiful, everyone. It's truly a charming little town. I had no idea that Stockbridge would be so charming, you know, exploring it and recording it, and that it was actually so historic and had facts that I never knew was possible. I had no idea that Martin Luther King Sr. was born here. So that's awesome to know. Got some characteristic trees going on here. Got character to it. Look at all those vines in the winter. Interesting. Got sprouting trees right here. Spring is coming up, everyone. There we go. Goes the ATV guy. Look at that. Happy spring, everyone. Happy early spring. I may premiere this video in March. I'm not sure yet. But I probably would premiere it in March, considering the last video, whenever that premiered. But here go the sprouting trees. We watched the autumn foliage, and now we have sprouting trees. There you go. Lexus, an older, pretty nice looking SUV. All right. I did want to record the Georgia Aquarium, just as a quick spoiler, around that area. Get Centennial Olympic Park. I think that would be really good. But before I go there, you know, I'm still putting some stuff together. So I'm gonna go ahead and go straight and go into the town area over there by the city hall. Then go ahead and come up the other street. I think that'll be the plan. I'm not sure though. We'll see. Got a hot rod over here from the 50s, everyone. Oh, look at that. Just kind of did a little wheelie there. A little burnout, sort of. It's going the other way though. How about it? A 50s hot rod. You see these cars a lot in the South and refurbishing them and reusing them. 50s car designs are awesome, and they always look pretty modern, to be honest. They're classics, but design-wise with the Art Deco movement, it makes them look pretty synonymous in some ways to modern cars for different reasons. It's not the age of the boxy car anymore. I never really liked the boxy car anyway, but I mean, that was a thing. I never liked it, boxy cars. Just like how I don't like these newer car lights somewhat, and the tail lights and front lights. They're too thin, in my opinion. They just look pretty cheap. We won't be able to turn. Just letting me go. Wonderful. Look at the sky, everyone. Look at this. It's pretty nice. You know, everyone, I shot Bridgefest 2016 over here as well. I shot it at 720p 240 FPS, but just went ahead and uploaded it to YouTube Raw. I may go ahead and just give you the link to that in the live chat, so you can watch that few-year-old video by now. It's a few years old. It's just over 4 years ago by now. It's amazing. Numerically 5. Look at this. We got a lot of coal going on here. Got some smoke going on as well. All right, so let's go ahead and go over to the Stockbridge City Hall, the municipal building. Also recently shot an ASMR style video over here, a rain walk. I'll go ahead and give you that link as well. You can pick and choose which one you want to watch in another window or after the premiere stream, everyone. Over here you got Sneaker Plug. They have Marty McFly Air Mags there as well. Those are always some cool sneaker boots. Marty McFly Air Mags. We buy your sneaker collection. Sneaker Plug. Sneaker Plug. There you go. In the UK, they call them trainers. Gonna go ahead and walk over here. Cross over here. No wait signs or wait sounds. It's just the old clunking. Clunk, 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 clunk. No wait or beep bop, beep boop. So I've been premiere streaming for 30 minutes, everyone. Minutes. 30:30 just popped up on my screen. Right. Let's go ahead and walk over here and show you the Stockbridge City Hall. Moon in the background. Actually, let me show you that right there. That's pretty awesome. $31.14. Okay. White balance is good. All right. All right. Stockbridge City Hall. 4640 North Henry Boulevard. I'm going to show you the Stockbridge Amphitheater, which they're building. In a quick second. The Rudy Kelly Municipal Building. Built in 2009. Starting to have some rust on there, however. It's getting a little dirty. Here's the Stockbridge Amphitheater that they're constructing, everyone. I'll just give you this ultra-modern quick glimpse. It's the construction entrance. You got a lot of blackbirds flying up there as well. Flying into that lovely sunset. Beautiful. Go, I corrected the angle. Let's see if we can get it a little further into the Stockbridge Amphitheater. I'll show you some more angles of it. East Atlanta Road right now. East Atlanta Road. They are building a lot over here. It's another construction entrance. Oh wow, look at that, guys. Before I show you this, look at the sunset. Priceless, look at that. Everybody. It's a nice intense orange sun. The sunset. After I get over to the other side of the street and past the train tracks, I'll switch out the ND filter. That is the Stockbridge Amphitheater. Tore down some homes to make way for this. And it's going to look very modern. Very, very modern. It already looks pretty cool as is. An older house over here. I'm not sure what this is going to be, or if they're going to turn this into a heritage site or what they're going to do with this house, but I'm kind of thinking they're going to probably tear it down. I hope they don't tear it down, but who knows. And last but not least, they're constructing some more stuff over here. They're really adding to Stockbridge. They tore down some homes over here as well, and it should be really interesting. Stockbridge may be a lot more like McDonough, Georgia in the upcoming year or two. So let me go ahead and walk over here. I'm gonna adjust the camera to an ND16 filter. Once again, these are Kronos ND filters, everyone. So I'm gonna do that now. All right. BRB. Okay, I have my ND8 filter on here now. Got my power bank back on. Alright, gotta get my book bag. I think it looks better like this. I don't think I needed an ND16 at all. The ND8 seems to be doing fine. Yeah, it looks fine. Don't have to do any editing at all in post-production. Oh man, we got a train coming through the area, everyone. See if I can make it. Let's entertain you guys. There we go, made it. There you go. This is a better train angle. Oh, there you go. So much better. Geez, okay. Not sure how fast the train is going to come through the area, but I'll keep walking through here for you guys. Norfolk Southern Communications and Signal Department. Let me take my mask off. All right. I had to rush through there. I'm not sure how fast the train was going to come through the area. Hope you're enjoying this nice and interesting jam-packed sunset walk through the town area. Everybody, here comes the train. It's probably not going too fast. Either way, I'm gonna get it from this angle. There's another YouTuber who takes trains through here as well. Commentated on his videos too, but let's get it for the POVHFR channel and Premiere Stream. Toot it for me, everyone. He tooted for me. was it. That was the train. Awesome. You got to see a train on my premiere stream right up close to it. How about it? Okay, I'm back on Martin Luther King Senior Heritage Trail. There's a guy taking pictures of the train, the ballast, and I got him to follow me on YouTube, everyone. So I'm not sure if you're in the premiere stream watching this, but I'm in the live chat. If you're watching, thanks for subscribing to me. Yes, I take high frame rate videos. What that is, of course, is smoother, more realistic looking videos. Ultra realistic. So 60 FPS is the highest YouTube can do, 60 images per second. And 120 is twice as smooth, so it looks much more realistic and more like you're right with me. 240 is 4 times as smooth, but only gaming computers and screens can do that kind of refresh rate right now. So that's 2 trains in a row, everyone. I was about to say, that would make that 3 trains in a row, but that's an SUV. I'm in a walkative mood today, so I'm gonna probably go ahead and walk over here a little bit, then come back up to High Street. I'll see. But I don't think there are any more trains, everyone. I think that would be it. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn onto First Street here. I'm gonna make a right. Pretty shortly. I don't think I'll need an ND filter at all anymore. I think I'll be good without one. Look at that shot of the birds and the airplane and the moon. Nice. Very nice in the stray cloud that looks like a UFO ship a little bit. That's the sleekest looking UFO cruise liner I've ever seen. And I like the shadows. So you may not need an S and a ND filter, I don't think so. I'm just going to show you these trees anyway, and the character of them. It's fascinating. I have to admit, when I gave him my YouTube, I was a little nervous at first. I was kind of stumbling over my words a little bit. But still, it's pretty awesome. Right. So once again, everyone, you can super chat or tip me on Ko-Fi to help support the channel, help me travel and go to downtown Atlanta, get new gear, help keep making these videos, and even help me out personally. It helps me so much, and I'm doing this all for you guys. I'm doing it for me as well. I love to travel, I love to explore and have fun, and people like Action Kid, YouTubers like him, they have helped me get back out more, because this is what I was doing anyway. And there are other people that like to do what I do. So here's the Floyd Chapel Baptist Church. It was a safe place for African Americans to worship in the early 1800s. One of the first churches in Stockbridge. Its original location was approximately 1.5 miles north. And this sign was placed here in 2016. A whopping 60 years after the other sign near the church going that way. City of Stockbridge incorporated 1920, so their centennial was 1 year ago. And that year, I don't know if you can ever miss that year for several different reasons. There goes the ATV guy again. But these are very old homes. Very old. Very old. One-floor little shacks. This one right here needs some remodeling, but it's also very old. Very old. It's small. Let's have some fun. Let's go to the right side of it and explore, shall we? Take the scenic way. It smells like urine over here. Or tar. One of those. That smells like tar. It is tar. How about it? There's another house that's pretty abandoned, however. I'm not sure why it's so smoky over here. So I'll stay on this side of the street. I was going to originally walk on the other side. I'm just going to go ahead and stay on this side. It's just more convenient. So I'm ready to go ahead and head back. I'm not going to cut off the premiere stream just yet at all. I feel like there's a little bit more exploring to do on this beautiful sunset before it gets cloudy. This used to be a big tree, apparently, and they cut it down. I'll show you this as well. So in a second, I'm going to go ahead and take off the ND filter. I don't think I need it once again. I may just go ahead and take it off now, actually. Let me take it off real quick. Here we go, everyone. I did not need an ND filter at all. It's good without it. Go, no ND filter. Nice and clear now, and it's also a little bit better on the camera. Not much though. It's the other ND filters are sleek profiled anyway, so. But now I don't have to do any editing with the video. It's good to go on its own. It's a little dark, and it pretty much looks like that right now. The camera is at 100% battery, so I'm going to unplug it from the power bank. And actually, I can go ahead and take this off the smartphone adapter. There we go. Give it up for the Tom ETC 33,000 milliamp hour power bank with a flashlight. Here we go. With a flashlight. So let's continue with the walk. There are no more trains coming through the area, I believe, so. It's a lot easier to hold in my hand as well. Again, if you want to help me get to Atlanta, please let me know where you want me to go. Please join my Discord. I give a lot of behind the scenes info in my Discord, and we can chat about it. Becca should be used to my town walks now. She should be used to it. She's officially in Stockbridge now. She knows the area good and well, just as much as I do. How about it? Maris Bank with the lion logo. Awesome. That's interesting. But it was a nice day today. It was pretty warm. I had to go ahead and get out. As you already know, I do some night walks as well. So I'm not really afraid of the dark, especially with my stealthy gimbal and stealthy power bank is actually what I meant to say. My stealthy power bank, which has a built-in flashlight. So let me go through here, guys, and show you the Stockbridge First United Methodist Church a little bit. The camera without any editing should look pretty much like how I'm seeing it with my naked eye right about now. No tweaks. See if they're still playing soccer over here. They may still be. I'm kind of thinking they left. They're holding something across the street as well. I'm not sure what they're doing, but I remember them remodeling some times ago, walking over here. They were remodeling that house. They tore an abandoned house over there down, and they were repainting and remodeling those two little homes. That little small garage home right there. So I'm not sure what this is going to be. S-H-N-S, pardon me. I'm not sure what S-H-S is, but I do like her motorcycle. Look at that. Got little pink lights on it. It's pretty awesome. But I believe it's time for me to take a water break. I'll go ahead and do it over here real quick. It's a nice sitting area. It's the Floyd Wilson Sr. Memorial Bell Tower. The bell you see above you is the same as the bell that was once hung in the original church structure at Concord Methodist Church, located 10 miles north of this location back in 1888. Wow. A church bell from the 1800s, the late 1800s. So cozy. I'm gonna go ahead and take a water break and leave the camera on. So now it is officially nighttime, pretty much. It's twilight. Let's take a water break, everyone. Here's my canteen from town, which actually my mom got me from Walmart. All right, let's keep walking. Plug the cable, because I won't need it anymore. Alright. I have a little rubber band on the... Okay, how about it? Yeah, I have a little rubber band on the tripod stand that comes with the Hohem iSteady Pro 3. It's a little weak now, so I have a little rubber band to keep it together. I don't think they're playing soccer here anymore, but I'm just going to go ahead and show you Well, there's still a little bit of daylight left. There's barely any daylight left, but here it is. They have a little sitting area. Oh, how about it? They're still playing soccer. There you go. They have a little sitting area over here as well. How about it? It's starting to get a little dark, everyone. Got a sitting area. You can watch them further play soccer. They have a few sitting areas, a few benches. Okay. Look at that twilight, everyone. I like it. So, let's go ahead and head back. Let's go into Henry Boulevard. Once again, here is the Stockbridge Methodist United Church, where they play soccer. They have a sitting area over there as well, but I'm not going to be visiting there today. I'm just going to go ahead and go back on the street. This is another hot rod. It needs a bit more remodeling, but that looks like a 60s hot rod. Everyone, look at this shot of the church in the moon. Beautiful. I love the sky right now. It looks so surreal, scenic, serene. Go underneath the tree. So, I recall Daryl referring to these streets as effing wide. They are so wide. It's not like the UK at all. This is a whole boulevard. It's a whole wide highway. It's huge. It's a 5-lane highway. So glad to have spent time with you, everyone. Thanks for joining in. I'm not going to end it, however. Not yet. So, once again, I want to talk some more about where to shoot in Atlanta. I'm not sure where to start, but I want to go to downtown. It's a perfect location just to start from. I'm not sure about the safety, the climate, or however that's going to work. But I want to show you these cars here too. There are a lot of cars right now. Evening rush hour. A whole sea of cars. It actually starts to, or it's actually starting to rather look a lot like a bigger town. Almost like another area of New York. Stockbridge is usually quiet, but being the urbanite that I truly am, I'm kind of relieved to see this a little. There goes Rebecca's best breakfast, wings and hibachi. Rebecca loves this place. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and go to the entrance and check this out. I've never been here before, so we'll see how this goes. Let's go to the actual entrance. There we are. And yeah. So I don't know, I may come over here one time. I'm probably gonna end up coming over here. I'll do it for Rebecca. So I'll see. I've never been there before, once again. Rebecca likes that place. She likes wings and hibachi, of course. I'll tell you what I actually do eat. I do eat a Chinese restaurant off of Mount Zion Road in Marlboro. You get a delivery from them. I usually get their barbecue wings. Nice couple. Nice motorcycle couple. But yes, I actually do get Chinese food from Mount Zion Road, and I passed by it in my September 4th 120 FPS walk. This guy's coming over here, is he? Okay. Yeah, I passed by there, and that's usually where I get my Chinese food from, so it'll be worth a shot to definitely come over here and check that out. Maybe in about a couple of weeks or so. I'll see. YouTube is one of the best jobs ever. This is so easy and it's so fun. It's so fun. I almost feel like a kid in a candy shop right now. I feel like I can walk anywhere. It's so amazing. Go ahead and walk through here today. I'm just going to go ahead and go closer. Upscale fashion. I'm gonna make the stream exciting and go on Old Atlanta Road. I have an idea. But here's 𝐿𝐥𝐥 Boots LLC. Let's check this out. They have a lot of cowboy boots and fancy boots in the back for women. But all of them are tall. I like tall boots. I don't think it's really unique to a gender, but mattress outlet Stockbridge, right? I don't think tall boots is really, you know, limited to a gender. I think you can dress how you want to dress and just have fun with your life, you know. Make sure it looks masculine, you know, add a masculine touch. Me personally, I do like tall boots. I think they're pretty fun and playful. And sometimes sexy, you know. But anyway, let's go ahead and go over to Old Atlanta Road. Straight up ahead. I'm not going to take the boulevard. We're going to go ahead and take the dark way. I'm going to test out this gimbal, or I keep saying gimbal, the power bank from Tom ETC. You can go ahead and go. Yes, you're welcome. All right, because I kind of feel like this may work out. So I'm going to put the power bank back on the side. Probably put the camera back in. Why not? The camera right now is at 74%. That isn't bad. Look at how cozy it looks right now. Look at the shadows and the way the lights glisten. Look at that. All right, so let me put my gimbal power bank. I have to get used to differentiating it now onto the gimbal. All right. Sorry if I kind of twisted the camera a little bit and it kind of juddered. Let's try this out. I'm gonna switch up the ISO to 200 and let's see how this works. All right, let's go. Because I'm feeling adventurous enough today in these brand new Reeboks. This may be pretty fun. It's pretty dark over here, so let's light it up a little. Let's see how good this is. Not bad. Okay. That is not bad at all. It definitely lights up my pathway and it lights up the signs ahead. So I mean, it's not a bright, super bright flashlight realistically, but it's good enough for me. I wonder what Action Kid would think about this flashlight. It's a little dim in my opinion, but not really. Oh yeah, dude. That's an old school muscle car with no top on. I'm not sure if that's a Chevy or what that is, but it's pretty awesome. That was awesome. All right. Had a little bug fly in front of the camera. You can even see some of the scenery in a unique way. It's unique. We're taking the quiet way, everyone. But okay, so this is the Tom ETC, the Tom ETC's flashlight. I'm not gonna stay on Old Atlanta Road. I'm probably gonna take the next block, Woodhaven Drive, I think that is, and take that back to Henry Boulevard. Well, I'll just go ahead and walk down the boulevard back to where I started the video and go ahead and end the premiere stream over there. It's not as bright as a car light, but it's bright enough, I'll say. I give this a 7 out of, well, maybe even a 6 out of 10. I mean, it could be a lot brighter. But I mean, these are powerful little LEDs. I do have to give it that. They are pretty powerful, but you know, it's good for camping, it is. It's definitely cheap enough to buy. It's only $40 for this whole power bank with the solar rechargeable feature, you know. It's pretty good. This is so convenient though, everyone. So convenient. Yes, I love unboxing videos. It's like Christmas every time. It's so fun. So, I mean, I'll reveal more about my personal self. Like I said, I like tall boots. I do. I like jeans. I like, for me, I mean, if I had a preference on the opposite gender, I do like low-waisted jeans. I don't really like high-waisted. Some of them are pretty nice and sexy, but nah. I mean, I like the different styles, the variations, but we should have different ones to choose from. Not really a fad to select, but I do like Converse All-Stars. I like the high tops. That was my first pair of Chuck Taylors I ever got, were the black high tops when I was 6 years old in Brooklyn, New York. I got it from downtown Brooklyn. I forgot what shoe store. I thought it was Foot Locker. I thought it was. But it was so fun. I like Converse All-Stars. Black is my favorite. Black and white. And I do like the canvas the most. It's just an old habit of mine. I just like canvas. I mean, I have never tried to wear the leather ones because I've never had leather ones. But I like the canvas ones. I like some low tops, but mainly high tops. So, another thing I like leather jackets. Cool looking leather jackets. You know, that's pretty awesome. I like pea coats, as you could tell by my wardrobe. Especially in my other premiere streams and walks. I love pea coats, trench coats a little. Futuristic looking ones with like different designs and pads. I like Korean ones because the Korean ones are so fashionable and cheap. And they last for a long time. Korea is a whole universe unto itself, speaking of which. It's what the future should be. If you want to go to the future, go to Seoul, Korea. It's gonna look like the future there. They had transparent screens on Soul Walker's premiere stream on his own. I'm gonna call it a premiere stream, but on his premiere, they had transparent displays. They had, what else? Super modern buildings, super modern infrastructure. It was so clean. It was beautiful. It looked like science fiction in Seoul, Korea. But yeah, they definitely have nice coats there. I like to wear like tank tops or wife beaters. I'm not sure why they call them that, but I'm used to calling them tank tops. Tank tops, t-shirts, you know, V-necks. So my whole style, I like to look clean, you know? I like to look clean. Look at that sky over there, everyone. So, I'm gonna go ahead and plug the camera back into my power bank. Hold on a second. Got it. There we go. So overall, I think this is doing pretty well. I mean, what do you guys think about this flashlight? I mean, it's also got a display up there, a digital display. I mean, what do you think about this light? I mean, it's a little dim to me, but I mean, it's usable. Something's better than nothing in Georgia. You know? I like that tree over there with the way the light is shining on it. So, let me go ahead and continue to walk back to Henry Boulevard. I'll go ahead and go up another block and go back to Henry Boulevard and end it there. But yeah, that's basically my fashion, everyone. I like Converse a lot. I like, recently as an adult, of course, the last few years of it, I've been liking Reebok's, New Balance, like their white, sporty looking low tops. I do and sort of don't like the recent running sneakers, the sleek ones. I do like them, But I mean, that's what kind of got me into Reeboks, because the Reeboks have more texture to it, you know. On the bottom, they look, you know, kind of like, they just look awesome. So Reeboks, New Balance, the Reebok Classic Leather, the New Balance, like, what's that, 520 or something like that. It wasn't 520, I think it was, I'll think about it. I'll put it in the chat section. There you go. Here's a fun fact too, everyone. The premiere I did today on February 25th, 2021, I couldn't see the end of it because my computer kept freezing, so I just went ahead and responded in the chat section and continued just to, you know, do business as I usually would. So there you have it with that. So let's get out of the dark, everyone. Let's go ahead and go back. Wow, is that it? Oh wow, I think we have a YouTuber there, everyone, with that little circle light. I think that looks like a YouTube studio, sort of, or just a studio. Could just be a light. Could be wrong about that. So that's a dead end. All right, let's go back to the street. We're gonna pop out by Quick Trip, like in the one I did today, or premiere today. And I'm getting pretty hungry. So, pretty soon I'm gonna go ahead and end the walk. But this is really fun. But yeah, Converse is awesome, New Balance, Reeboks, Nike. I like some Nike sneakers, of course. You know, Nike has a huge variety. Look at that with the lights like that. This flashlight, I mean, is it good to you? Is it not? Is it meh? I mean, what do you think? So, yeah. But yeah, it's my UK chat. I got established with you guys pretty quickly, which is like, what a coincidence, because I want to go to the UK anyway. So there you have it. You know, everything happens for a reason. DTUK, toilet brush salesman, Daryl. I think that's it. I don't think there's any more of the UK audience aside from them at the moment. Yeah, I wanted to go to Switzerland. I wanted to go, I'll say, to Zurich. There's another location I actually wanted to go to in Switzerland as well. And I'll just say, if I went over there, the footage would be spectacular. I even drew it, actually. I drew a glimpse I had of myself over there and drew it down. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Motorcycle, couple right there. I'm not sure if this is. It's awesome. Go ahead and turn on the strobe and go ahead and... Well, that's gonna wrap it up for me, everyone. So that's gonna wrap up the premiere stream, everyone. Thanks for stopping by. If you like this premiere stream, please smash that like button. You know, I gave a woman over here my YouTube. She was a real estate agent. I gave her my YouTube. So that's pretty awesome too. But yes, if you like that premiere stream, please smash that like button. If you're new, subscribe to my channel, and thank you so much, my mods and my community, for showing up on this premiere stream once again. This another venture. It may not have been as extreme as the last one, but it was still adventurous nonetheless. February 25th, 2021. I'm not sure when I do premiere this, however. If you want to donate to me or tip me, please consider tipping me on Ko-Fi or Coffee, KO-FI. I give the link in the chat section. And if you would like to, please feel free to super chat. That helps me out so much, and it'll help me definitely get to Atlanta and continue to grow my channel. Thank you everyone once again for helping me grow my channel. And once again, just thank you everyone. Mods, POVHFR crew, new watchers. I'll see you next time everyone. I'll go ahead and turn it back over here to the moon. There we go. Take care everybody. Good evening, good night, good afternoon, good day, wherever you are, whenever you are. See you later. Take care, and see you next time.